And a very good evening or good morning to all my viewers. It is right now Sunday, June 18th, 2023. It's 12:39 a.m. and we're here at Angrignon Metro station, about to go for a metro ride. There's a little peek at our weather to come. It's supposed to get pretty hot next week. And we're gonna wait here for the train to arrive. I was just looking earlier, look, we have these interesting things here I just noticed. Don't know what that's for. It says red lamp without stroboscope. Not sure what that means. And as we walk over here, we see we have some water leaks here at Angrignon, which is a common sight when it rains. Nothing unusual. Angrignon has some unique architecture that's always leaking. We got Azur set 48 pulling in here. Let's take a look in the tunnel briefly. You can see we got an MR73 and an Azur train parked on the tail tracks. So we'll get a decent view here of the train switching tracks. I'll try to zoom in without compromising quality. Actually, I'm going to make a fresh video and I'll merge them together. Hang on, watch this. You can actually hear the tracks switching, the mechanical mechanism. Looks like we're departing immediately, which is kind of cool. Alright, so we're going to go to car 4, carriage number 4, set 48.
La STN vous souhaite la bienvenue à bord. Prochaine station, Mont. Station Manque.
So we'll take this right to LaSalle Station and we'll get off at LaSalle. It's actually rare that I sit on these seats here, so I'll make it a bit different this time. Different angle, different perspective.
Prochaine station, Joli Cœur. Joli Cœur.
You could still smell the renovations here. I don't know if that makes sense. It's a unique smell here at the station since they put the elevators in and since they renovated these shafts here, these ventilation shafts. Not sure what the smell is, but it's, I guess it could be irritating to some people. For me, it's pleasant. It's kind of a fresh smell. If you go to Joli Cœur Metro, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about.
Prochaine station, Verdun. Station Verdun. Prochaine station, de l'église. Station de l'église. Ouverture des portes de l'autre côté.
So part of me right now is tempted to open up this fire extinguisher box to show you guys what it looks like inside in the event of an emergency without actually touching the fire extinguisher itself. But I'm not going to do that.
Prochaine station, La Salle.
Because you never know, if you're in a situation where there's a fire on the metro, you might want to know what it looks like inside there. For example, is the fire extinguisher strapped onto the wall of the box? Is it stuck in a piece of glass inside the box? These are things that are handy to know, you know. And is it actually illegal to open the box just to look inside and then close it? I'm not going to rule it out. I might do it in another video. Just simply press the button, open the box, show you inside, and then close it. I mean, it's not like pressing the intercom or
La Salle.
the emergency brake. I think this here would be fine just to show you inside. But we'll do that in another video. Oh, actually, I was supposed to get off here, wasn't I? Oh, you know what? We'll get off at Charlevoix. Why not?
Prochaine station, Charlevoix. Station Charlevoix. Ouverture des portes de l'autre côté.
Alright guys, since it's Charlevoix Station, Charlevoix Metro Station, we'll keep filming till we get outside. There's the ventilation shaft between the two escalators. So guys, I want to point something out here. For those of you that have been following my channel for a while, you may know that this is where I dropped my phone on the tracks. I was waiting for the Metro one morning to go to work, and I was standing down there because that's where my exit is when I get off downtown. And I think I was trying to put my phone in my pocket. Wasn't filming. If I was filming, that would have been cool. Basically, I dropped my phone on the tracks, missed my pocket, dropped my phone on the tracks, and it fell right underneath this yellow point here, this yellow part of the platform. So it was protected from the trains. And when I dropped my phone, it was between the doors and the platform. And interestingly enough, and this is pretty cool if you think about it, this is the Honorable Grand platform at Charlevoix Metro Station. And this is the deepest point of the Montreal Metro system, right here on this platform. So when I dropped my phone on the tracks, technically my phone was at the deepest point of the deepest metro station in Montreal, because here's the platform, the deepest platform at Charlevoix, and this is the point where it's the deepest metro station in Montreal, and my phone went on the platform right underneath here. So my phone, for about maybe, I think it was like 16 to 24 hours, was at the deepest point of the deepest station in the Montreal Metro system. Kind of cool if you think about it. So we'll go up here. So that metro ride was about 10 minutes from Angrignon. Personally, I don't know if this security camera actually works anymore. I think this is from like the 80s. This is from like the 1980s or early 90s. I don't think that camera actually works. It's actually clouded, the cover. Just interesting to see. And of course the newer ones are more round. So we got 2 out of 3 escalators working. One of the things that I like about Charlevoix being the deepest station is this escalator here. These 3 escalators, I believe, are the longest escalators in the Montreal Metro system. This specific set of escalators. The next one isn't as long, but this one here I think is the longest escalator in the Metro system. I think Boudreau Station, the moving sidewalk, the moving carpet, whatever you want to call it, I think that's longer. But in terms, that's actually a flat, I guess you can say, moving, like I said, moving sidewalk. It's not stairs, but this here is actually the longest escalator, meaning the actual longest set of stairs in the Montreal Metro system. So it's kind of cool to think of. And of course, as I mentioned so many times, I love these stained glass windows. So I'm gonna head upstairs, probably bike towards Verdun, since I should have got off at LaSalle. That's closer to where I live. Even de l'Église would have done, but it's all good. And here we got 3 out of 3 escalators working. These are newspaper. What is this? Le Devoir. Le Devoir. Good old fashioned newspaper, right? My French is horrible, but let's see if I can understand this. Have you changed your vacation plans with all the fires? No. Camping. Camping in the room because of inflation and the high interest rates. So they're saying there's forest fires going on, and they're asking, have you changed your vacation plans because of the fires? And they're saying, nope. Camping in the living room because of inflation and high interest rates. So it's not the actual forest fires that just made the person decide to camp in their living room. It's because of inflation and high interest rates. Kind of cool. Kind of interesting, these cartoons, some of them. Alright guys, so here we are. We're at Center Street and Charlevoix. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good day. And as always, more videos to come.